and Spanish waves to roll along.
The chorus of this song gets on some people's nerves, but I think it's one of the best and probably funniest Vampire Weekend songs ever. With an African rhythm section and fun, cartoonish vocals, it's got that Vampy Weeks charm that got so many on board early on. One of the more understated songs in the band's discography. An incredible story about a girl named Hannah. Hannah Hunt shines particularly once the beat drops, due to beautiful instrumentation and just a nice, chill vibe. Youthful Ivy School vibes are introduced thanks to these motherfuckers talking about mansard roofs, as if the average listener is supposed to know what that is. Anyways, it's a jam, and it's the perfect example of a song that is short and sweet. And the beat goes on and on. The song that got LP3 rolling is this experimental loud pop rocker with fun fast-paced drums, courtesy of the underrated badass Chris Thompson. Vocal modulation and references to the good old Kennedys are the cherries on top of this track. Perhaps the most fun Vampire Weekend song to sing along to, and also the most poppy song from Contra that wasn't killed by commercials. It's a song I go back to all the time for a nice little smile because you can't ignore how happy the track is. I mean, come on. The new Vampire Weekend song is their most organic sounding track arguably ever, with sections of Baroque piano, heavy bass, and plucking guitar. It's a lot at 5 minutes, but for whatever reason, not 1 second feels unnecessary. Ultimate 2019 jam. The best thing about Step is how when you listen to it, you feel like you're fucking just rich. Winter vibes are obviously on display, and the lyrics are up there with the best Ezra has ever come up with. With discussions about whether you trade your wisdom for youth, I can't help but feel that this is a song that is meant to make you cry. And let me just say, it might actually work. Who still gives a fuck in 2019? The Oxford comma, much like a mansard roof, was not something I was aware of until Vampire Weekend got me hip. The fact that a song about grammar can be this good shows how good the band are at making catchy indie pop rock songs. With this one, being over 10 years old, it somehow still sounds fresh. And that makes me very, very, very happy. This is the peak of Contra without a doubt. So much goes on in this song that it's hard to pinpoint what I like about it so much. Musically, it's electronic, but still poppy, and the repeated vocal choppings in the background add some nice little pizzazz. Last night I smoked a joint with my best friend, and I mean, that is a lyric. When I first heard this song, I knew it was something special. I am by no means religious, and I am by no means a fan of Alvin and the Chipmunks. And yet, somehow, some way, here we are. The bass, shout out to Bayo, Flames, the orchestration, the lyrics, and the arrangement is too much for me to handle.